Hallo, Freunde der leichten Unterhaltung. Weiter geht's hier bei The Walking Dead in Frontier, Folge 11. Wir sind immer noch bei Episode 4 und nachdem wir jetzt zusammen mit Gabe die Waffen uns geholt haben, mit Ava, kommen wir jetzt aus dem Gebäude und ja, mal schauen, was da auf uns wartet.
Come here.
Warum steht der Bengel eigentlich davor?
Freeze!
Oh nein.
Get away from him!
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my God.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure? I'm so sorry.
Alles gut.
Yes, I'll be fine.
Aber mach das nicht
Don't worry
nochmal.
about it. We have to get back to the others.
Das war nicht die beste.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him. Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility's right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay. But let's be quick.
Ein Quickie. Ach, Gabe, Mann. Ui. Errungenschaft 3. Gebete für die Toten. Oh, geht da
Can
gut
they really
voran.
hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
That looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it
Kannst
cleaned
sein
up.
lassen.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm
Hat
just
sich-
here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Dass ich den Schuss selber
Something tells me
so
Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
Den haben
He's
wir so
alive.
nicht gestellt.
Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
You've done this before?
Yeah, I have. On myself, actually, in much worse conditions. You'll be fine. Huh. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
It's totally normal. I mean, it's something female women have. It's, what's next? It's not fun, I know that, but Kate manages. You'll be fine, too.
manages. How? I'm bleeding.
It's supposed to happen.
Du wirst kein
You'll
Zombie,
be
alles
fine,
gut.
Clem. I promise.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Ohrfeige.
Does he look like he can hear you? Wake up! Talk to me! Wow, that guy is really out of it.
Das war ein super Ansehen. Dann müssen wir halt mal ein bisschen in den Schränken gucken.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Dann suchen wir halt weiter.
Jackpot. Needle and
Bingo.
thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Was haben wir da noch drin?
Codeine. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Wir haben schon was ganz anderes gestohlen.
No thanks.
Was haben wir denn hier noch so? Wir können ja zeitlang bluten.
Here we go.
Ah! Was haben wir hier noch?
Just pills.
Sonst noch was? Scheint nicht der Fall zu sein.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Der Blick von ihm.
Think I remember how to do this. Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Jane said I was more of a mom than she'd ever be.
Ui, jetzt gehen wir wieder zurück.
This stinks.
Literally and figuratively. At least this is the last of them. From here on out, we have housed to ourselves. Sounds nice, right? Now we just need some disinfectant. Get that smell out of there once and for all.
Sounds great. Just you, me, and the goofball.
Geronimo.
Geronimo's Cadillac.
Ugh. This is the kind of shit Kenny was capable of. Carver deserved what was coming to him, of course, but that's just brutal. I don't know how you could even watch that. It must have been brutal. And the sounds he must have made, ugh. Just so fucked up.
Watching that made me stronger. That's what the world is really like now. We all have to get used to it sometime.
Let's get out of here. Never want to look at that sick fuck's body again. Here, take a load off. I've got the little goofball. Hope he hasn't eaten too recently.
He hasn't.
Good. The last thing I need is to be covered in puke again. Don't puke
Tu
on me,
es.
kid. You
Tu
hear me?
es. Tu es. Tu es! Er tut's nicht.
Remember what I taught you.
Spielen wir jetzt Baby Football? 1, 2, 3. Hut, hut, hut!
Shit! Clem, I'm coming!
Forever. Ding, 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 ding.
That was too close.
Easy.
Come on, we can get out this way. You know, I was pretty worried about you back there. But I guess I didn't need to be. You had things handled. Like usual.
That's because I learned from the best.
I'm glad you're okay. If only Rebecca could see you two together. You guys don't even need me.
Ja, erinnere noch mehr an die
You're more than
schwache zweite
capable on your
Staffel.
own. You proved that back there.
You're family. We're all family.
Ja, wir sind
Rebecca
mal
would
nett.
feel the
Ja,
same
wir
way.
sind nett.
Thanks, Clem.
Warum wird eigentlich jetzt dieser Teil, wo
Go on, take him. He wants his other mom.
sie noch am Leben ist, eigentlich jetzt gebracht? Hätte es nicht eher Sinn gemacht,
Thanks, Clem.
den Teil noch am
We'll
Anfang,
always
also
have each other.
der erste Rückblick mit Clem war?
As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Na gut. Wer weiß das schon? 13 Monate später. Ist das jetzt, wo sie AJ hergeben musste? Können die Viecher nicht mal 5 Minuten Ruhe geben?
Who's there? All right, all right. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here. David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you...
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I could maybe find some others. Town or something.
We all have to fit in somewhere, right? Just because it didn't work out with us doesn't mean you won't find happiness somewhere else. Don't stop looking. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been.
Ist
A silver
Eva
lining. Made me feel worth a
praktisch
damn. Kept me going
Clem
in the worst of
1.0?
times. You'll
So kommt
find
es mir jedenfalls so ein
yours.
bisschen vor.
I know you will. Someone or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Those good people you mentioned before, the ones you said would be out there, well, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are definitely good people there. I'm sure they'll take you in. I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
Cooler Charakter. Cooler Charakter, muss ich sagen.
That's what keeps me
Gefällt mir.
going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Du meinst, du kriegst was aus ihm raus? Ah,
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
Clem is AJ's family. No kid is better off when you break their family apart.
Maybe you're right. Maybe AJ should be with Clem. All I know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
No thanks to you or David.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
All right, I'll do it.
Well, where is he?
He's at the McCarroll Ranch, a few miles west of here.
He's really alive.
Don't forget to stick around to handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters. Don't forget, Joan's looking for you. And your friends. You better hope she doesn't find you.
I've got it.
Finally.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Das haben die natürlich draußen nicht mitbekommen, was wir die ganze Zeit dort getan haben.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Tschüss. Blut für Blut, Nummer 4.
Javi, you're back! And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
Da geht doch was.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
Clearly, it's taken a toll on him. You might want to try sympathizing with the guy, instead of trashing him.
You're right. I'm sorry.
why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match, the people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt?
Ja.
You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
it's not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
It's not a bad place to start, and it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Tripp.
Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh?
Oh,
Back in
shit.
the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you. But you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed him.
You weren't there, okay? You don't know what went down in that tunnel.
Exactly. You killed the one guy whose side of it I want to hear. And then you both covered for him.
It was a shitty situation, okay?
Oh, I bet it was. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, Then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that! I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, they'll probably kill us too.
Okay. I'm leaving. I wouldn't want to be around me right now either. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Wir sind wieder bei dieser Ausgangssituation, wie sie eigentlich... Ja. Kommt jetzt ein Speicherpunkt oder nicht? Ja, gut. Wieder eine Situation, die wieder typisch für die Walking Dead-Reihe ist. Es gab keine Möglichkeit, Gabe zu sagen, ja, es ist ein super Anfang, dass du jetzt hier deinen Vater finden willst und den Plan schmieden willst und pipapo und allen beteiligt sein willst. Man hat keine Möglichkeit zu sagen, ja, okay. Es gab dieses Hin- und Hergeflaxe, bis er dann ausrastet und da dann sagt, dass wir Konrad abgeknallt haben. Ja, so viel dazu. Also alle Auswahlmöglichkeiten haben dahin nur hingedeutet und ja, das ist halt wieder doch der Schwachpunkt dieses Spiels. Aber mal gucken, was jetzt auf uns wartet. Wir nähern uns dem Ende der 4. Episode. Und ja, das sehen wir dann in der nächsten Folge. Und ich denke mal, dann gehen wir auch so langsam schon in die finale Episode. Und ja, ich bin gespannt. Ich hoffe, ihr auch. Seid wieder beim nächsten Mal mit dabei. Sage vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Und dann bis zur nächsten Folge bei Walking Dead: A New Frontier.